Alright guys, so we're going to be doing the ignition coils on this 2002 BMW 325i. It's pretty simple. Basically, just got to remove this cover here. Once you remove this cover, everything's underneath. You're going to want to remove this filter housing right here, just to get more room to the actual coils. So you would remove these 3 clips here. You would pull this thing out, put that to the side, and then once you remove the air filter, cabin filter, you're gonna see these 4 Torx bits. I believe they're T30s. You remove the 4, this whole thing will come out, and then you'll be able to get to this whole panel right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Like I said, there's 4 T30 Torx bits. So you're gonna move these 4, and this whole thing will just come on out. So one, just put it to the side somewhere. Alright, so once you got the 4 removed, you go ahead and unhook this battery wire attachment here, and you can pull the whole thing out just like that. Put this off to the side. Alright, so this is going to give you enough clearance to get to the last 2 coil packs. So now your next step is going to be, you're going to move this oil cap, just put it to the side, and then you're going to have these 2 bolts here. I believe they're either 8mm or 10mm. For this one, you're going to remove this cap. Just use a flathead, like so. Sorry, my tools are all out of order because I just replaced the transmission fluid. So it's going to be like this. You're going to pop this up. So basically, put it in the side, pop it up, and you're going to see the 2 bolts. Remove those, and this will come right off. Alright guys, so after you remove the oil cover, go ahead and remove these 2 bolts. They're 10mm. So you're going to move the one, put the bolts, just put them off to the side somewhere, put them down here. Move the second one. Alright, there you go. So once you remove those 2, just grab it from the side, and the whole thing comes right off, just like that. Just put this to the side somewhere, and now you can get to all 6. It's pretty simple. This one has a ground wire, this one has a ground, this one has a ground. All you gotta do is remove the 2 bolts, remove the connectors, pop it out, put the new one in, and it's pretty simple. Alright guys, so I went ahead and removed this cover too. You don't really have to do that. I just removed it because I was checking out something else. Anyway, so basically all you're gonna do here is, it's the same procedure for each coil. You're gonna have this connector. Okay, basically it's gonna be connected in here. It's gonna be pushed down like that. So you could either try to use your hand, or you could use a flathead screwdriver. And basically what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pop up the connector. And once you pop the connector, you can pull out this plug right here, and you're pretty much good to go. Then let's see, you need your 10mm socket again, and you're gonna remove this bolt, like so. Make sure you put it back somewhere you don't lose it, and you're gonna take out this bolt. So it's 2 bolts total. There we go. Alright, so once you get those bolts out, just grab the coil, pull up, you could wiggle it a bit because it might be stuck to the plug, to the spark plug. And there you go. Just wiggle it, pull straight out, and it's the same process for the other two. For the other 5. You could look inside. The well is pretty clean. If you're going to be replacing the spark plug, that's simpler. That's simple. Also, you just need the spark plug adapter. It looks something like this. It's a spark plug remover. You're going to put that on the end of the ratchet. You're going to put that in there, and you're going to remove the spark plug and replace it with the new one. Tighten it down, and then you basically just put the coil over it, push it in, put in the 2 screws. Don't forget the grounding wire, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get the new ignition coils, and I'm gonna replace it, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright guys, so here's the new ignition coil. This is the Bosch. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to fit this end right here. It's going to go right over the spark plug. Now what they do require you to do is put a little bit of this silicone grease. You get some of this grease right here. And basically you're going to apply it just to the outside, to the inside top of this coil right there. And you're going to fit this right over the spark plug, like so. And just push down firmly until it goes right over it, just like that. You'll be able to fill it. So you go ahead and insert the plug, push down the clip, and you're good to go. Now all you got to do is grab your ratchet, grab the 2 bolts you took off in the first place. Make sure the ground goes on this bolt first, and you're going to fit it into the hole like that. Go ahead and tighten it down a bit. Just get it started. You don't want to tighten it down completely, because you want to fit the second bolt in first. Make sure it's going to fit before you tighten it all down. So go ahead and put second bolt in. Get that one going. And there you go. It's nice and tight. Tighten this one all the way down. There you go. And then finish off the second one. There you go, you're all set. So now you just got to do the same procedure for the next 5, and that's all there is to it. Put the cover back and replace everything the way you took it off, and that's all there is to it.